happened to the person who reported you. It's something. Watch what I tell you. Yeah, but it's not even removing it because the strikes seems like they're coming from they're AI driven. You see what I'm saying? Where a person is not looking at it. No, that's not true. Huh? Yeah, why? Is it bad? What happened? Z? What happened? Z?
The Buffaloes will kick it off to get us underway.
What were? Who? Oh, yeah. Hey, what you need to do is say does not live here. Return to sender. Yep. Hey, what's up, Shady? Yeah, happy holiday to you as well, my G. What's good with you, man? How's your day going? Man, trying to get me a victory this morning. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was up to about 2:30 in the morning, man, last night playing this, man. You know, I got to get in the lab and start studying, you know. 26 is a bust, man, you know. I hope they fix 27. These dudes, all they do is spam certain routes, man, you know. And then now they have it where you got to literally go in and set up each individual guy, you know what I'm saying?
The Cornhuskers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, they'll try to
good run. You got to set up almost your whole each individual guy, man, which is just.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability.
It's just it's too much, man. At some point, your players got to have common sense.
Running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
The screen, and watch out. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Back to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Hunter. They knock him down.
What you say? Yeah, we can get a game after this if you like, my G. Yeah, absolutely, man.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running.
We can definitely get a game, man.
Field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's key. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man, just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
It's amazing to me the way they treat my team, man.
That time on the option play, I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Well, I know a big question coming into this one was how long.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life, and this game is just dumbest.
Struggle with rhythm and execution early in games. Not a problem for this offense here in this game, in this environment. All 11
just really
guys
terrible.
Locked in. Great job running, throwing. Execution was beautiful, and they're able to cap off the opening drive of the game with a nice run to get on the board for a touchdown.
Got to get on board, otherwise you get lost, boy. You get on board or get lost. What's up, Tay-Tay? No, I'm not playing Nebraska. I'm playing Colorado.
He'll
No,
start the
I'm
return
nowhere
inside
near
his 5.
Nebraska.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Nah, nope, not a Nebraska fan. Not
This
by any
place
stretch
is
of the imagination.
roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Lewis wants to pass. Scrambling away.
Look at that.
Fires
Look
on
at
the move.
what?
Finds a man on
I'm
the left.
leading you. I'm
They
leading you.
finally get to him. A
Do it behind them, man.
pick up the first down.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive.
I guess I must have pushed the trigger stick the opposite way. Let me get him out of here.
Nice job.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. On the run, fires downfield. Finds a man by himself.
There we go.
Breaks into the open.
You won't be able to get that, I promise you.
Get it to the 32.
You're going to have a tough time getting that.
On the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people.
You're going to have a tough time getting that, Brody.
Highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They'll snap this one from the
Yeah, you can
32.
send as many
It's
men
first
you
down.
want. Many man,
Making adjustments.
wish death upon me. Blood in my eyes and can't.
Throws to the wide.
Oh, come on, baby.
Oh, he
You don't have to run. You don't have to even jump.
and it just squirted right
You didn't have to jump for that.
They miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He'll take a shot.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Woo!
They
Welchie.
take a shot to the
That's what I'm talking about, Welch.
6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown.
We're going to
pass.
Chuck E.
This
Cheese
quarterback
after
getting
this.
a little bit of confidence.
He's all in that man
Getting
face.
in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Oh, man. He in that man face. He's gloating all in that man face like that, man. That man like, look, bro, I'm just part of the media, man.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive.
I should have been, you know what I'm saying, offensive coordinator for Colorado this year. We'd have had Salter getting busy out there.
He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off.
I'm waiting on a call from Dion now.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They think
There we go.
they're right here.
We're going to stop all that
That is a
nonsense,
big win
man.
for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Oh,
Rides
man,
to the
come
back.
on, y'all.
Oh, he's got some space. Good vision and determination there.
Excuse me, man. Excuse me.
And the Huskers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barney. Gets it past the marker for a first down.
Damn, I didn't audible out of that.
The first quarter.
I didn't audible.
We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter.
Are we doing this? Game just froze up on me, man. No, what's up, Jax? Yeah, there's one person ahead of you, man. You know, but there's not a line, man. Really, it's good with y'all today, man. How's everybody?
First play of the period, first down here. They weren't able to get that one off.
What you
It'll be a
say?
delay of game.
Star slip. Hey, I hear that, man. That's what's up. Nah, there's no line, Jack. There's just one guy ahead of you, man.
Snap off quickly enough. The Huskers are marching down the field. They'll try the run. And they get him down. Now on second down. Back to pass, it's Raiola. They'll run the screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know?
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for him.
Oh, come on! Stop, Meyer! Boy!
I want to give a shout
Stop
out
playing.
To the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused.
Oh my God, that was intercept, man. This is what I mean, man. They got my guys out here, man, with the cheesy fingers. Come on, man.
Now on fourth down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the pass to the side.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, Cameron? Hey, I appreciate it, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, man. I appreciate that. What's good with you, man? Oh, I appreciate that, my G. Much love, respect to you, man. Uh-oh. Throw it, man. Get that up out your hand. That man was on me, man. You swear I dated this girl or something, man. Well, he was rushing me, man.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their
that boy was sending them.
In the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Okay.
That play had zero shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Oh, shit. Look at my tight end, man. My tight end. Why would you? Man, they dirty as hell, man. This game is so bad, man. They sit over here and they were. I'm sitting over here. This is wrong on so many levels, man. I had my tight end blocking, man. Look at this, man. They refused to let my tight end block that in. Look at this. Look how they putting the question mark, man.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He takes a chance and fires it across the field.
They try to rob me, y'all. Man. Hey, I appreciate it, Cameron, man. I appreciate you, tuning in, man, watching. It gets frustrating over here, bro. It gets frustrating over here, man.
We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last fourth down there.
There we go. It gets frustrating, you know what I'm saying? We trying to do our business, man. We can't do our business because EA didn't sit over here.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got
stressing me out like that, man. It's supposed to be Thanksgiving. They stressing me out.
To make sure that he got the
man, all I'm asking for is allow my man to make the proper adjustment. All we asking for is the proper adjustments, man.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. The defense going to stop the clock with the
Oh,
timeout.
man.
They
Come
wanna
on,
make sure
man.
they
Y'all
have
wrong.
everybody on the same page. Offense changing the play. To the air, it's Salter. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I know one of the things this defense
This is
really
so
prides themselves
stressful,
on is
bro.
being physical, and early in
They
this
want to
game,
rob me.
putting a big hit
That's
on
what
a
they're
guy
looking
that's
to
already
do.
had a couple catches in this game. That's a good omen for the defense.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Dang it.
The end zone. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for
I don't know,
pass.
Z.
They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Man. What?
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. They'll give it to Johnson. And maybe he'll get back to
That
the line
is
of scrimmage.
absolutely insane, man. Man.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They're not afraid to let one fly from back here. Finds a spot in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Like a big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on first down.
That's crazy.
He'll pick up 1. It brings
What'd
up
you say,
9.
Cameron? Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
That's okay.
Thanks for
You'll take
tuning in,
some of
man.
these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Hey, what's up, Patrick? I got a couple people ahead of you, man.
The short hands, it's Barney. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I don't know if that's the
Just a
coverage
couple
you wanna
people
be
ahead of
throwing
you,
wide
man.
receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receivers somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Raiola. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling.
Nobody's
they
there.
like being around the ball. That time he was in proximity. to
Literally
make that thing
had my
loose.
guy in the middle right there. All he needed to do was move up. That's all he needed to do.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Yeah, I think they're part of that. I think YouTube is part of that. I mean, TikTok is part of that. No one can tell me they're not part of that if a person can do that.
Cornhuskers
Not a
will come to
soul.
the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Quick completion on the out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
There we go. There we go, boy. Took him up. forever to get there, but you got there, boy.
And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Took him forever. He got there, though. Hey, what's up, Dev? Yeah, man, you know. It's good with you, brother.
Finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, this mother!
And he's got it. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half.
Come on, man. I'm about to have a heart attack, bro. I'm about to have a straight heart attack, man. There's no way he doesn't make that catch, man. He doesn't kick out of that, man. He should be able to kick out of that. No way he doesn't kick out of that. That's crazy business.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped.
That was a hell of a stop, man. Damn, that was a hell of a stop, man. They robbed me.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean,
Oh, I hate that type of throw, man. There's no way a man is twirling like that on the field, man. That man did a 360. No way my man does a 360 like that, bro. No way.
Right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing
Man,
what we do. We're just going to do it.
let me tell you,
But then there are others
if
that tweak things a little
Hayden
bit.
was a little faster,
Defense.
if Hayden was a little faster,
The 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Salter. Spits it out to the back.
good run. Good catch, Hayden. If he was just a little faster, what you say?
Down to the 25.
Yeah, I think you got one or two, Jax. No, Jax, you got one person ahead of you, and then Patrick, you got two, if that makes sense. What you say, Dev? Looks like the play dude should have scored when Shedeur threw the ball and dude tackled that one. Oh, don't it? Oh, same play, right? I didn't even think about that, Dev. But you know what I liked about dude?
And the Buffaloes will
He did everything he could to, you know what I'm saying, try to score for Shedeur, man. And I appreciate that, man. I appreciate his efforts, man.
on that offensive line. That'll be
I'm looking forward to Sunday. You know, I don't know how many
and the coach will take the penalty.
Shedeur fans we got up, you know, on the live, but I'm actually I'm hoping that he beats San Francisco. That's going to solidify him being able to start the rest of the season.
Trying to make magic, turning it on.
You know, that's what I'm looking for. You know, he should be out there with Cam. You know, Cam Ward and them, they sat over there, and so many people. This is how you know there's no such thing as you know what I'm saying, sports fans anymore, because everybody thinks with their heart more so than intellect nowadays, because there's so many people who dish Shedeur and the victory that he had over the Raiders, saying that, you know, hey, look, it's the Raiders, looking at their current record. Well, do people understand that Cam Ward, their team lost to those same goddamn Raiders that Shedeur and them won against? You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear anything about that, man. I don't.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Using his feet to buy time.
Damn.
Intercepted.
That's my bad. I don't want to hear anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Shedeur did what
They got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
man, I shouldn't have threw that shit, and he was right there.
Having your dime personnel on the field, you got an extra DB, you got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you got to be so good and precise with these passes.
That was my bad. I'm making so many mistakes. It's unreal, man.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive.
And if I'm the running back, I'm like, listen, O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me
So-
some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front.
There's every excuse in the world, man.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. They believe they can run
You
right
know?
here. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's squarely falling
Look at
on the
this.
shoulder of those 5.
He bumped my guy, man. It's just, man, I hate this game so bad, man. 26, man. Like, motherfucker is bumping every time. There's not one time that I haven't been bumped off my route as a defender.
Who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got.
Look at that shit.
Chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be.
Just bumping him off his route to get. This is crazy, man.
Productive play.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well. Because right
Come
now,
on, y'all.
they do not have the answer for this guy.
Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big.
This is crazy. Hey, what's up, Laz? Yeah, okay. You're like you're the 3rd or the 4th in line. You know what I'm saying?
Tried to force it in there through the interception.
Yeah, you're like 3rd or 4th in line. What's up with you, man?
Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
They'll give it to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this.
What the fuck?
Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
That's crazy. Let me sip some of this coffee,
We
man.
reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. No, you just woke up, huh?
Final period with a 3rd down play. They'll go to the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
There we go. Get that muff out of his hand, man.
Pressure on 4th down. And
There we go.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Hayden. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football.
Oh, y'all tripping, man. There we go.
Letting them get some positive yards.
Scanning the field, it's Salter. Caught near the sticks. It's Welch. They make
What I'm talking about, man.
enough yardage for a 1st down.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football.
He gonna learn the hard way. He gonna quit running up on us like that, man.
Get the 1st down.
They'll snap it from the 36. They got a 1st down.
He gonna start running up on us like this, man. We're gonna burn some of this clock and make certain he don't have no juice to go.
Running back searching for a hole. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one.
Burn me
2nd
some
and 8
clock,
coming up.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's really hard to
What's up, Montana?
running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job?
It's Helmet Head 16.
Guys up front, not
Hey, I
open up
appreciate it.
lanes to run through. Nice job just
Thank
nullifying
you.
that run altogether.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback may change this route. Second down, he'll throw it. Got a man. It's Welsh. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice
There you go. Yep, that deserves
Throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy.
compare right there, man.
Right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Drag some followers. What do you mean?
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game.
I don't know what you mean about drag some followers, man. What does that mean, man? You know what I'm saying?
And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Welch.
Good first down, boy.
A good solid pick up there for the defense. Knocks him down.
That's what I'm talking about.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their
That deserve another pair, wouldn't y'all say? Oh, well,
And the Buffaloes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. The Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about
Yeah.
a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough.
it's helmet head 16. Helmet, like the helmet, head 16.
And that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
Quick time
Oh,
by
yeah.
the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same.
I'm gonna have him use all his timeouts.
And the Buffaloes back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll try the right side. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's
Man, look at that.
for a nice game.
Oh yeah.
The defense.
Oh yeah.
third and final.
Timeout time, baby.
And the Buffaloes kept this drive moving on.
Ain't nothing you can do with that, man. Ain't nothing you can do with that boy right there, man. There ain't nothing they can do with that boy.
To the ground. He's got it again.
Ain't nothing he can do with that boy. We burning him. Oh, he's done. He cooked. He cooked.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, they'll run it. This junior making his
cooked.
presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You know a field goal can tie the game right now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this
That
game
boy
into
cooked,
OT.
man. The only way he wins this is if I break up that foot, man.
The black
My
shirts
foot
looking
breaks.
to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big 3rd down. Give to the running back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Game over. Game over.
Nails it from 38 yards out for the game.
What's up, Lindsay?
Entire scenario.
Hey, I appreciate that. You know how it is, Lindsay.
Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you Just like
Man,
you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the
we
final
did everything we
drive.
needed to do in order to,
Most, Jesse,
you know what I'm
just couldn't
saying,
do
get
it in
that
the
victory,
clutch.
boy.
Yeah, as players, you've
A lot of
noticed that's why
turnovers.
you rep it in practice throughout the week. These two
There's a
big
lot of
game
turnovers, man.
situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What
There's a
can you
lot of
go
turnovers.
execute? What can you lean on in order to
All
get
right,
the ball
I
moving
see
here?
that you got it.
Great job by the offense.
Let's
That's
go.
going to
Hold
do
on.
it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching.
All right, let's go. It's been tough, man. It's been tough out here. Is that you? Too tough? Yeah, man. Oh, what's up, Lindsay? Yeah, you just got to get in line. You know what I'm saying? I think there's like 2 or 3 people ahead of you. But yeah, I'll be more than happy to play. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Patrick, I believe you're next, if I'm not mistaken. It's you next, and then it's my man last, if I'm not mistaken. And then if Lindsay wants to partake. No, my bad. Nix all that. It's Jax. And then you, Patrick. Jax, then you, Patrick, then last, then Lindsay. That's not you? Oh, damn. I could, man. All right. Let me see here. Let me get up out of here. So that's how it's gonna go, man. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody leaves, then obviously that next person moves up, man. You know. Hey, where you at then, man? They said we friends. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, who you getting, man? I gotta eat some of my sandwich, man. You know what I'm saying? Eat some of this sandwich. Mm. Hey, what's up, Tyler? I got like 3, 4 people ahead of you, man. I got Jax. Then I got Last. I got Lindsay. Then I will have you, Tyler, unfortunately. But how y'all doing, man? Hey, man, it's not even showing you up on here, man. Are you like hiding your user? It's not showing you up here. You hiding your user, G? Look, it's not even showing you. It's not showing you, so I don't know what's going on, man. You must be like hiding your user or something's wrong with the system. Look, oh, there we go. Ain't that about something? The system, it decides when they want to, reveal that information. Mm. All right. All right, who you going with, Shady? Don't tell me you the real Slim Shady. You going with Miami? You going with Miami? You know what I got to do, man. I can't just let you go with Miami and think I'm going to let you get that 90 defense and 90 offense on me, man.
Play Colorado, bro, I'm gonna move somebody
You
else,
know?
bro.
Oh, who you going with, man?
I go with Pitt.
Because I'll go back with my team, man. You know what I'm saying? If you find something comparable, if not, you know what I'm saying? I'll go get some, you know what I'm saying? Go get some. You going with the Panthers? Oh, man, yeah. You got the 88, 78 offense. I'm going to get somebody that I know well. I'm going to get somebody that I know well. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're going to get people we know well. I'm going to get Pittsburgh on me, huh? All right. It's going to be easy pickings. You don't have to lead a stream, man. It's all gravy. I don't believe y'all lead a stream anyway. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm going to tell you. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. Good luck, man.
It is said the only constant is
You know what I'm
change in
saying?
college football, but over more than 150 years, there
Good
have
luck
been
there,
some
Chief.
things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels.
It's the Ole Miss
As we'll
Rebels,
see
baby.
the number 23 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Pit lined up, ready for the opening kickoff as we get things underway.
Here we go.
He'll bring it out. It's Ray. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
See what Pittsburgh's got, man. See if they can withhold this Ole Miss team. Oh, man, you tripping.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Throw that out.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion.
I'm glad they were blocking Big Man. Big Man looked like he was causing, he was about to cause a problem, man.
The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Shit, man. Man, what kind of fucking... What kind of throw was that, bro?
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let it...
Looking for the end zone.
I deserve that shit, man. Good one. I deserve that. That was a dumb throw, man.
Extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field
I got to
goals.
make certain my
Exactly
guys.
what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
That was crazy there.
He'll bring it out. It's Ray. disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
That's crazy, man. That was all.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Stribling. He's brought down at the 29.
Oh, what is going on, man?
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside
That was
the
a good.
pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
Making side adjustments here. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Looking to buy time. What great
Holy
position.
shit.
He lets it go down the middle. Intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. They'll leave it with him. Looking for more room. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Now from inside the red zone. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Pitt.
Good touchdown.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Good touchdown, man.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Scoring good.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike.
Hey, you play whoever you like, Montana, man.
They're coming out to
You know what I'm saying?
kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ray. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Wallace.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
The Rebels in a good spot here with second and short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Man, I gotta score, man.
With a second and short to keep this
I'm
drive
being
moving.
indecisive.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Breaks into the open.
Boy, being indecisive, man. I got.
To the 46-yard line, it'll be first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Diggs. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. That's the end of the period, and Pittsburgh has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
All right, here we go. Man. Oh.
Play of the period will be a second down. Quarterback making checks. Looking to fire. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first
There we
down.
go.
The Rebels have their offense in high gear. From the gun to give, looking for room. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
All right.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Lacy. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Finally, boy.
Yeah. The patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the
taking forever to get there.
The ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. On the run, still looking.
Man, I'm so done. I'm so done, bro. Man. I'm so done.
Touchdown, Panthers. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And, Davey, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A.
I am so done with this shit, man. It's just absolutely insane.
So I can be a DB. I can be a wide receiver. I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ray. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to adjust the pattern. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Can't get nothing up
Well,
out this shit.
in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. They get to him as he throws.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left. I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Might be changing the route. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Touchdown! Made the grab and then did the rest.
That's crazy.
And they put points on the board.
They're going to try to slow me out.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, we're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
Hey, what's up, Georgia?
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll go to the air. Makes the grab on the left. He makes his way into the end zone for the 2, and now they trail by just 13. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got him wide open. Turning it on. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive. Maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action, make it look the same before shooting it downfield. They just did it right away on 1st down. First play of the drive. If you get the matchup, take the shot. That's exactly what happened. Nice job.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Motion from the back. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Might be calling a hot route. Using his legs to buy some time.
What?
Blasted
Man, where the fuck did he come from?
And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. And they come up with
Man, I thought that, I swear to God, I thought that was my dude, man.
Before the end of the half.
And I think there's a difference between aggressiveness and recklessness. You're backed up, man. You're going to take shots right now, force the ball into coverage. The defense makes the pick. And how about this? In scoring position, very little time on the clock. Got a chance to put some points on the board before you go into the half.
To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get
That's crazy.
much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. You stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Fires to the right. Working the big fella to the corner. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Now, and a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Second down, they'll go to the air. A shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Wants to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Going to sling it on second down. Lets it go to the end zone.
This is absolutely insane, man.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll line up to go for 2. He's looking to throw. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. So that drive covered 40 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Diggs. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Quarterback making adjustments. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires one high and deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Damn, I'm throwing this ball late, man.
And threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Listen, you
Throwing a
can't
goddamn
make
ball
every
late.
play, you can't cover everybody, but it's really nice when you get the bonus of swatting the ball down and making sure that quarterback doesn't get a completion and doesn't get a big play.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Throwing it late.
Here's the third interception of the night.
Good game, man. I'm done.
The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Good game. You got it. Yeah, I need to. Good game, man. I'm throwing this motherfucker late. All right, who's next, man? You're like, I think, third or fourth, Lindsay. I think you like third or fourth. I think it's Jax. I'm throwing that shit late like a motherfucker, man. Have them beaten. I'm just sitting there. That man said, yeah, good game, my G, man. All right, let's go, Jax. Yeah, I ain't gonna be here on here for too much longer, Ryan. Uh, let me go use this restroom, man. I got this restroom bad, boy. Can't even hold. Hey, throw this away from me, man. Let me go. I'll be right back. What are you making, Z? Oh, okay. All right. You going with Texas? All right, we can go with Kansas. You going with Kansas? Uh, okay, cool. I appreciate that. Thank you, Bev. Hey, I appreciate it, Brisk, man. Let's go, man. That was a good game, Shady, man. I'm moving slow today, man. Here you go. I'm moving. Go ahead. My motherfucking. I got to get my mind right.
As we'll see, the Colorado Buffaloes taking on the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Damn, my head.
The Jayhawks will put total leather and we'll get started. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Quarterback may change this route. Lewis to throw. Floating away. Coming out aggressively. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. And you could tell Just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that one.
Back to pass on second down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. Breaks into the open. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the
Damn head, boy.
45-yard line, and the big play has
Still
this
feel
offense
cloudy out in
ready
this,
to mount
like
a
I'm
threat.
still asleep.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. To the air on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Oh,
He's out of
all right,
bounds,
here we
and they'll
go.
say he got it to the 45.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the run. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. And that's a missed opportunity. I mean, he had him open. He could have thrown that football maybe with just a little bit more touch. He had plenty of mustard on it. You could see he threw a bullet. But sometimes when those guys are wide open, you see quarterbacks they try to aim it a little bit too much, and it'll come up short.
They're going to go to the air on third and short. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
That's the danger as a defense when you blitz this guy on third down. If you don't get him to the ground right away or someone's out of a gap, his scrambling ability can hurt you, and that's exactly what happened. He saw open field, he took off, and he was able to go get the first down.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To throw, it's Salter. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top.
Man, I can't even think, man.
Blasted as he lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical.
So somebody grab, get it up.
Now, you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's
Still
winning.
tired,
He's going
bro.
to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very
Okay, what is going on?
And this is
What is going on?
My goodness. Sometimes you're just too open.
What is going on?
Receiver is going to hate watching film and watching that play back because that was
What is going on?
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. Unloads it left. Grabbed on the outside, it's Williams. Inside the 20.
All right, here we go.
Out at the 18, and they're in business. They
What
needed
happened?
a bunch on fourth down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt
Oh, you
like
didn't think I was in, huh?
no big deal,
You didn't think,
and they get it. I imagine we'll
you
get
didn't think I was in, huh? No, go
The
ahead.
coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is
Stiff. Man.
Touchdown, Colorado.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. Coming out with it, it's Pickett. Not
Oh, my
nearly
stomach.
As much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. DB's right up on the receivers. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
No. Wait, you can wait. So I'm off.
That last play, it's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. It's complete to the left. Turning it on. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Man, you see those tight ends catch the football. You're coming up and try to get them on the ground as fast as they can. They're such big athletes, though. You gotta pick your poison. A lot of times you try to go low, and they hurdle you and put that hand down. Nice job by the tight end breaking a tackle and getting some extra yards.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this 3rd down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
Yeah, and the quarterback was looking for the big fella. And I tell you what, you throw these routes to big tight ends, it usually ends well, but it was really, really good coverage, breaking on that corner route and getting the ball to the ground.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Pickett.
Man, I get so tired of this game. I get so tired of this game.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side.
And he caught it. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is absolutely...
We will wrap up the 1st quarter. Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the 1st. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Fires to the end zone.
The delayed hit on that was just outright not right.
In the window for the score.
And the passing game paying dividends
The
right now
delay
for this
hit.
offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in this situation. So
Good touchdown,
let the
man.
quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target. Accurate throw. 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
Hey, Zim. Yeah, you next, last. And then Lindsay is after that. Yeah, you next.
Guess that's one way to
You done?
there's no return as the kickoff
How
goes out
far?
of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will
Oh,
take
okay.
the penalty.
All right. How long is it, Zing?
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Good.
Fires to the
Man, what the fuck is...
In the double coverage, and he picked it off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they got it at the 49.
Why do I have to...
It's a good young lesson for all young
Why in this game do the wide receivers run towards the defenders? Why? Why do they run towards the defenders, man? Why? All that space right there, he could have just sat.
41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They'll put it
This is
away
crazy to me,
41 on
man.
1st down.
My man literally ran to the defender like, hey, man, throw the ball over here and intercept it.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit
Like,
on
what
1st
is...
down, 2nd down coming.
Well, the quarterback
They took the common sense out of this, man.
Big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
They literally took the common sense out the game, man.
But they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the
Literally.
drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
They literally took the common sense out the game, bro.
For the 2-minute timeout. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over.
Straight took the common sense. Like, I mean, who in their right mind? Wide receivers that I know it should be taught unless they're not being taught. Find a space, sit there. Let the defender come to you. Let the defender come to you. You don't run to the defender. If anything, you're running to an open space on the field.
QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
That's crazy work. That's absolutely crazy work.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly.
Hey Patrick, I thought, man, I thought I was paying Patrick now, man. It is Patrick. Patrick's next, and then yourself. My bad, bro. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to cause no confusion last, man. It's Patrick. He is next. Patrick, you right, man. Yeah, I gotta get a whatchamacallit, y'all. My bad, man. You know, I'm gonna get a clipboard, man, because I keep forgetting, man. My bad, last, man. It is Patrick next, man.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has.
So my bad on that, man. Yeah. I got to get a clipboard. I'm going to bring one out here tonight, man, and get a clipboard out here, man, because I keep, you know, everybody keep coming in and out, man, you know, which I totally understand, man. You know, you're trying to get your game in, man.
Breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
On the move to his left. Running into the open space. There he goes. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job.
We're going to have to institute like a 28-0 skunk, man. Like whoever wins 28-0, it's a game, man. There's no sense of trying to come back off that shit.
Moves around to clear up the vision.
You had me right there. You moved. You had me right there, bro.
Breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. From the gun, looking for a man. Buys a little extra time. He gets it.
Now that makes sense. You know, push back a little. You know what I'm saying? Like that makes perfect sense. These motherfuckers will take off, stay right there, and take off all the way to the other end of the. Like, man, the goal is to find open area, man, and stay there till someone gets in front of you, and then you move. We got AI this day and age, and this is how we plan.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to go up top on
Look at this shit.
Got his man quickly. Turns it on in midfield. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Can't find it. He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Fires to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Oof, you got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. Third down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
That boy was over him like a motherfucking
So let's see
blanket,
how
man.
they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wants to change this route. They'll start this drive with a pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Makes a catch at the 20. Out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal.
And that is such an accurate
Man.
throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive ball.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown!
What'd you say, Montana? 21-0. Who's 21-0?
Yeah, what great offensive execution. You
Hey,
just
what's
got
up, Chandler? Happy
aggressive in a
Thanksgiving to you, man.
situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half.
I know you're not
Great
saying you
execution
21-0,
by this
man.
offense.
Here comes
I
the
know.
two-point try.
Oh, you saying, yeah, the 21-0 blowout? Yeah, I think that should, just because people are getting on, they want to get a game, man. Y'all blow me out, man. That makes sense. I blow you out. It makes sense. Pause, man.
He's into the end zone, and they'll put two
You know?
more on the board just before halftime.
Well, if you want to get something done, you better just do it yourself. Nobody open in the end zone that time. Quarterback's able to scramble and get in for two.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Here's the pressure.
Man, hit him dead in his head. I hit him in the head. Boop. That man.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
What he said, Jack said, stop running.
Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Oh.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
The Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. To the air, it's Daniels. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to make magic on the... Oh, he's got some space. Lowers those pads. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. And the Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Fires to the tight end. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Kansas! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker.
Man, come on, y'all. This is absolutely crazy, man.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
That's crazy, man. Damn.
Colorado offense is coming
That's
back
absolutely
onto the field.
crazy.
They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. From the gun, the ground game. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play.
Touchdown, Colorado! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming.
Here we go, set.
Looking for a man. It's Salter. Quarterback moving. Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Complete to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, the defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
On the run, still looking. Working on the right. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Pressure coming.
What?
Breaks into the open. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Guys, Colorado has the lead here, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Picked off to stop the threat. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Making side adjustments here. To the air on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Makes the catch down the right side. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. And another big play by this offense, and if they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock as a defense...
Turning it on. Got the 1st down and more. And he's
all right.
through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
And to
Yeah,
have
it's
a
crazy,
rushing
man.
touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to
Crazy,
be able to
bro.
make something.
Alexa, stop.
Yeah, man. It's the way it goes, man. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, man. You know, I lost to the other guy. You see, he was killing me, man. You know, so appreciate you, man. That's the way it be sometimes, bro. Ain't nothing it's out of your element. Sometimes you be on fire, sometimes not, man. Shit. Oh! All right, who's next? Is it Jax? Oh, that's right, Patrick. Let's go. That's right. I keep forgetting, man. All right, Patrick, where you at, man? Are you online? Where you at, Patrick? Yeah. Bullseye. Huh? No, man, you know. Good. Come on, Patrick, man. You should have been online, man. What you doing, man? You too slow right now, man. You done ate all that good food. I got people, man. Man, and ate all that good food. Come on. Oh, see that? Up. All right, come on, Patrick. Hey, thanks for the follow. I got somebody follow me on Twitch. Forgot who that is. Is it MVIP Live? Hey, man, I appreciate the follow. Hopefully, I haven't butchered the name. All right, you on? Let's go there. Try to get. All right, I don't see you right there, man. Where you at? Oh, there we go, Pratchett. All right, come on, Pratchett. All right, who you going with, Pat? Oh, you know who I'm going with. You know who I'm going with, baby. I got to avenge that loss, man. I'm taking more L's than I need. Good game. Hey, what's up, Kenya? I got a last next, and then I could get you if what's not on here. What's her name? Lindsay. Lindsay, you know what I'm saying? But what's up with you, man? You up, huh? You don't get no sleep, do you, Kenya? Damn, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! They call me Boulder from the shoulder. Hey, what's up, Chance? What's good, man? That man can be up, man. Hey, man, you security guard by some chance, Kenya, man? Goddamn, you be up, man.
And the Rebels will kick it away first.
That man said life too short for the bullshit, boy. Oh, man, I ain't do that, man.
He can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Scanning the field, it's Carr.
Oh, you had him. You had him, G. You had dude over there. What you doing there, Patrick?
He's brought down a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
You usually want to start a game when you come into a hostile environment with a great
damn boy.
Get some momentum, quiet the crowd.
Damn, Patrick.
The exact opposite on the road, and you make a big mistake early.
Yeah, I love coming into a hostile environment, trying to be aggressive from jump, but that interception was like giving every single fan here in this stadium a triple shot of espresso. They are going crazy right now after getting.
They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17.
Nice job by the defense.
Nah, man, I'm done, Brody. Nah, I'm done, Brody. Nah, man, I already got it in there, man. Pause, man.
They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled.
You dealing with the master, man. You've been mastered. Oh, man, I'm not messing with you no more, man. You starting to cause me the game, man. Yes, you are, man. Put the belt on them, Czar. No, baby. Hey, can I get a drink? Can you put the BTA on Dink?
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense because when you
Huh?
get in that third and medium area,
Put the BTA on him.
you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a fourth down.
Put that BTA on him. Oh, you chilling, man? I hear that, man. That's what's up, man. How's the Thanksgiving going, man? You on the seconds or thirds, man?
Field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming just put them in position to go score that touchdown.
Boy, when I was
This was a golden
back in the days,
opportunity.
Thanksgiving, man, I used to eat like I was 600 pounds, boy. You swear to God, I was 600 pounds the way a brother be eating, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on. You'd think I was 600 pounds the way I was putting that food down. And everybody, this, you know, this is an announcement. Everybody mama can't make stuffing. Let me just say that, man. I'm pretty certain that's universally known, but everybody mama cannot make stuffing.
Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, man, I don't even want to tell who. Went up somebody mama house, man. Man asked me if I wanted something to eat, man. I was like, yeah, man. Man gave me a damn bowl of stuffing that was like stuffing soup. That's how watery that shit was, Brody. Man gave me some damn stuffing soup. I was mad in the muff, man. And then he put, the kitchen is right next to the dining room right next to the kitchen, man. And my man gonna sit over there and give me that right in front of his mama. She looking at me. I had to pick it up like, you know, pretend like I was gonna slurp on that, man. I was like, nah, we're not doing that, bro. That shit was bogus as hell.
He unleashes a long one. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the
Mama was straight looking to see if she was knowing that wasn't looking good. Trying to see like, is that mama gonna eat that? Like I was the test dummy in the house.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Always a positive.
I was like, oh man, that's when I knew you can't just eat from anybody's crib, bro. You just can't do it, man. You can't eat from anybody's crib, bro. You got to look at everything first, you know. Before I even say yes now, I got to look at everything, and I got to make certain you don't got no damn animals in your house, because you got animals in your house. I don't want nada. I ain't eating none of that, man. I don't give a damn if you don't even let them in the kitchen. I ain't eating none of that. I watched some TikTok. I damn near vomited in my mouth, man. Goddamn lady sat there, man. She was making some food, man. I think it was a chili bowl or whatever. She had cheese and shit and whatever, man. And the dog was on the counter with her, taking his tongue, licking on the cheese. I was like, ah! Man, that should be a class A felony, man. That should be a class A felony, man. I was like, who in their right mind would allow their dog or any animal in the kitchen? But if you allow your animal to roam in the house, he's in the kitchen too. And you know how dogs' hair shed. So that dog hair in the food. Dogs, you know, have parasites too, you know. Dogs have parasites, man.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
Yep.
25. Back to pass, it's Carr.
You do whatever you want in your crib. It's just I'm not rocking with it. And I, you know, but don't think I'm going to shy away from saying hell no. If somebody asks me, do you want some of this? Oh, you want something? And I look, and you got an animal, man, better believe, hell no. I appreciate you asking me, but hell no.
And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down.
It's important on offense,
you know,
to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are
hell in all capital words.
This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard
That's why I don't do, you know, any type of work potlucks. Nope. I don't know where that food came from, bro. Nope. Not doing no work potlucks, none of that shit.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
And keep your potluck. I'm cool. I remember my job had a work potluck going, boy. I brought my own food. I was like, yeah, not doing that, bro. These people and these damn animals is just going too far, man. They're going too far with this, man.
Facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. Unloads to wide out.
You got to be able to stop that shit, man. You got to be able to stop it, man.
Close to the first down marker, but I think
Now they trying to bring their animals into the grocery stores and shit.
Man, and that's
You
just
know,
making it look
buffets
easy.
and shit,
Defense,
man.
They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return.
That's how these in Europe got all those diseases and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit like that, bro.
big tight end makes
Came
the
from the
grab,
dark
first down,
ages and
still on
shit.
his feet. Well, they just
Doing all
drained
that
the
nasty shit,
suspense
man.
out of the
Nah,
fourth
they all
down
of them do it,
conversion,
but
moving the
shit,
chains
there's not.
easily. They largely dominated
lot
the
of-
first quarter and built a nice lead to get started.
Give a
So
damn
they'll
how
go
much you
back to
love
work
your
after
animal.
changing into the field. Back to throw, it's Carr. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
You just feel like the sense of urgency is
And
going
what
for
killed
this
me,
offense. Now, they haven't had that many
the
possessions
most
so
is
far
when
in this
people
game,
have
and because they've got
dogs
no
that
points
bite,
now,
and
it
and
feels
you
like
go
the
over their
quarterback's
house and they
starting
don't
to
muff and
press.
try
He's
to,
trying to
you know what I'm
make it
saying,
happen
lock them up,
on his
knowing this
own,
muff
taking a
has the
shot
potential
down the
of
field.
attack.
Another
Attacking.
incompletion for this
Hey, this
offense. Can't
motherfucker,
get anything going.
you gotta,
Notre Dame facing a third and
motherfucker
long
attack
to
me,
keep
man.
this drive alive. Runs through the tackle. He's
And
gonna
they find
go
that
a
shit funny,
couple
man.
yards short of the first down.
Since I had a boyfriend, man, this I had a goddamn pit bull, bro. This month had a straight pit bull, man. Oh my God! Oh my God! This month had a pit. I mean, this dog was big in the motherfucker. It looked like he ate humans for a living. And so yeah, man, come on in. Next, you know, this motherfucker leave the room and this big white pit bull just shows up, staring me down. I was, this motherfucker crazy. All right, get the fuck out of here, buddy. We're not doing that, my G. He coming back in the room. Oh, he low. You don't see this motherfucker.
Two straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place.
That's why I don't rock with people like that, bro.
Like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into
We don't
this
do
lead
none of
before
that.
halftime. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive.
What you say, Jordan? Her shot 2-3?
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the
What does that mean? I don't know what that means, Jordan. There we go.
In the backfield, it's Flanagan. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Well, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Good touchdown.
They will score. Touchdown, Irish.
Hey, what's up, Chance?
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown,
That was a good throw.
Sparked this whole team. Like the comeback is.
I couldn't get to quarterback the way I wanted to.
They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down 1 possession. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the 2nd quarter. You still feel
You done eating already, man?
the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Gets rid of it. Got a man. It's hot. Oh, he's got some space. The chunk plays.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Takes it all the way down to the 10. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try.
Okay, I'm coming. How you drop that?
Points on the board before the break.
Yep, looks like the Lions and Packers are on one. Chiefs, Cowboys, that's gonna be good. And the Bengals, Ravens. Damn, boy, they got a full day of. They should have had my boy Shador play today, man. You know what I'm saying? Should have been Shador day.
First and goal from the 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. The give from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The play action fake. It's complete.
That play action fake ain't no fake. It's a play action.
How big is that for this offense? Put a nice
That's a good game though, bro.
Add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as
The
you
Bears
could
and
have
Eagles is
offensively.
tomorrow?
They've got so many weapons on this offense. They put
1
it to
o'clock,
situations
49ers and
all the
Browns.
time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Jaguars and Titans. Hunter's still hurt. That'd have been a good game. What? He'd throw that away, man. That's your fault, man. You shouldn't have never threw it underneath. Yeah, man. You gotta be a little more accurate. You're not accurate. You gotta get accurate. Oh.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a beat as he stopped at the 14.
Try again.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. On the option. He got the first down and still on his feet. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football.
Oh, do I?
Somebody has
All right.
to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to set.
You'd have been better off throwing that sucker. You'd have been better off just sitting there throwing it away. Huh? Yeah, go get it, baby. You'd have been better off just throwing it away, baby.
What a play there.
You'd have been better off just throwing that away, Pat.
This offense is about to face the one thing that
No,
can
go
stop
ahead, baby.
it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowling.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Rebels.
Oh, man, that was close.
This offense is
What's up, Corn, man?
first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had inside
Oh, yeah, man. I got, I think we got a couple of players. We got, if I'm not mistaken, I got my guy next. Hey, good game, my G. Good game, Patrick, man. All right, Lash, you ready? I got my last. I don't know if Lindsay's still here. She might have took off. You know what I'm saying? How you doing anyway, man, Corn? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where's Lass at? I don't know if Lass took off. Oh yeah, Kenya. I might have to get where Lass at? Lass, you take off, because if he took off, if he might have went and got another game. Where you at, Lass? Let me see if I can pull him up, man. And I got Kenya next, and then I get you, Corn. What's going on, man? Let me see if Lass is around. Ken, you still tired from last night, man? You up and about, man? Crazy thing, man. Oh, I'm doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm always all right, man. You know? I'm doing real good. Oh, there you go. What's up, Lass? Uh, man, I'm always doing good, man. You in the game? Okay, come on, Kenya. Oh my God, Kenya. Let's go, Kenya. Let's get it going, man. Kenya, didn't you beat me last night, man? I got to get that get back. You and back got me, man. And Montana. I got to get all my get backs, man. Who you going with? I gotta get no. Go ahead, man. I gotta focus, man. I gotta put this foot in Kenya's, man. We gotta concentrate. We gotta, man. Hey Z, Zar, where my drink? What? I'm gonna report you. Oh, we doing them again, huh, Ken? Oh, you feeling that good, huh? Okay. Hey. Them goddamn Ohio State boys ain't no joke, man. But you know what? You know, I got the proper dropper. I'm about to hit him with a proper dropper. I'm hit you with a proper dropper, boy. Them goddamn Ohio State. I don't see. This is.
This might be an early college football playoff preview and a chance for a top 10 team in the land to lean on the energy from the home crowd and knock off the #1 team in the country. Welcome to the home of the Alabama.
Man, let me tell y'all, man. These governments, man, when you travel and drive, they're the biggest criminals, man. You know what I'm saying? They are so. You know, I was on the highway, man. We were in Delaware, coming back from New York, and I guess the speed limit was 55. I was going like about the same as the traffic, right? The traffic was doing like 62, 65 or whatever. So I'm hitting like 65. I'm trying. You know, one thing about me is when I'm on, you know, they had a parkway we were going through. And one thing about me, I don't like to be around other cars because that's how them pileups happen. And so all these cars are behind each other. And so I go into a different, you know, the empty lane, and I'm just standing right there. And next thing you know, I'm thinking, hey, you know, trying to get home, get past them, wait till it's spaced out a little. Then I get over into the, you know, the lane that I need to get over to. The right lane. I do all that. I'm thinking I'm all good, man. I end up about 2-3 weeks later, get a ticket in the mail. Nobody pulled me over. I get ticketed from a goddamn camera system in Delaware. Ran my motherfucking license plate, man, and gave me a ticket. Even though I'm going the flow of the traffic. Like, it's just a big scam, man. You know? I was just like, this is absolutely insane, man.
He makes big plays and starts the game off with a big play.
These people are just so money hungry, man, and they get their money anyway. Don't matter if it's unethical. Oh, damn. They don't care, man. They don't care.
Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
We'll make a law to 55. And you know how slow 55 is when you got a whole bunch of cars, you know what I'm saying, there, you know, and none of those cars was doing 55. I promise you, none of them were. I had my family in the car, so obviously, you know, I'm not going to do nothing crazy. I'm not driving like no bandit or anything like that. I was just trying to get out of the space, man, and God forbid I get a damn ticket in the mail. In the mail, they...
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got it in more than enough for a first down.
Yeah.
And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
That's what I like about this quarterback. He puts it where it needs to go, boy. Right in that pocket.
Fourth and long. I mean, what just fourth and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? Fourth down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
If you're gonna stop
And
the
this
run
every
game, you
state.
better be
I remember I got a
physical
ticket
up
when I was on
front
Queens
the defensive
Boulevard,
line.
man.
They've got some maulers.
Their
They've got
speed
some
limit right there in
with
Queens.
bad intentions.
It's 40 miles an hour, man. You should see, man, that shit's so slow, man. So I'm trying to speed up
Using his feet to buy time. Rolling
to keep
right.
myself away from
He's got an open
the traffic, like, you know, stay away from it. I'm doing like 45, 46.
explosive play for this offense.
Kid you not.
Alabama
Get
goes
home
to the line with first and 10.
from New York, go in the mailbox, and a goddamn ticket.
Looking to throw on first down.
They've already charged you. You know what I'm saying? The cross states, right? Sold us out to the highest bidder.
Work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game.
So you paying already to cross state lines.
Everybody thinking run, you back it up with another pass, another great throw. And
You know,
quickly
going
it's
over
over.
bridges, they're charging you. And then now you're getting
Ready
hit.
for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're set to kick
New
it
York
off,
is
and
like,
this crowd
it's the
now
biggest
ready
scam
to
in the
get
world,
behind
man.
them.
You can't even go down in Manhattan and chill. They charge them, you know, the vendors down there charge them up. It's $3 for a bottle of water. $3.
Grabs him with the stiff
$3.
arm. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Say,
Everybody
man, you can
stayed
keep
in
that
their
damn
lanes,
water.
and they'll stop him at the 16. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for room. It's Peoples. They'll knock him down after a pickup of one.
And then
to the 18.
we went to some place. It was some like vegan restaurant down in Manhattan.
If the run game isn't good,
All right.
then you got to pass the football a little bit
We
more, but
went to some
sometimes
vegan
you
restaurant in
just keep
Manhattan.
chunk by chunk.
He's got
These
the
motherfuckers
tight end.
had didn't even have a restroom for their patrons. I'm like, boy, I wish I'd have known that. I wish I'd have known that. I would have never went in that mother. Had to go to another space that we didn't even, you know, eat at in order to use the restroom. Seems like these people in New York are just off the chain, boy. They off the motherfucking chain, man. Want your money, but won't even offer you restroom services. Is crazy. And they had a restroom. Tom, it's just for employees. I was like, yep, okay. I was crushed. Like, yo, we'll never do that again.
That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
But you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch.
I wish I had the name on because I forgot. Hey, Czar, what was the name of that place we went to that didn't have the restroom? Huh? Vegan on the Fly. Y'all go to New York, don't go to Vegan on the Fly. Do not go there. In Manhattan. Do not go there.
The Buckeyes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Got some
Do
room
not go
to the
there.
line, and
Do
he'll
not
reach
spend
it
your
down.
money with them.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
I was crushed, boy.
For the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong
Yeah, you
in the
get
end zone.
next still. Yep.
Nobody gets sick.
Hey, what's up, LSU fan? Hello. What's good with you? You got a ticket for going 57 in the 40. That's still not bad in my eyes, man. I mean, especially if you know what I'm saying, you trying to get somewhere and there's no other cars around, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, I still don't think that's bad, man.
Coming out with it, it's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped
There you
at
go.
17.
Now, that's faster than I was going. I was just going about 10 miles. You damn near going 20 miles over the speed limit. So I can understand why he took a Joe ass, Ken.
Let's see if they can
But
get something
10
going
miles,
here,
you
lead
know,
ahead.
that's. But they greedy as hell, boy. They greedy in the muff, man. These governments are getting just out of hand, man. There's just no oversight,
The
you
offense
know,
just has not been able to find a way
whatsoever,
to get their rhythm going
you
here in
know.
the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That
And
was a
they're the
really good
people who
example of that
ultimately
again.
do the, you
If they're
know,
gonna score more points in the
in charge
second
of
half, they need
oversight.
to
They're
make some
just corrupt,
adjustments here at halftime.
you know. And then you
We'll
having
take
a
a
bunch
quick
of
break here.
people
2
from
minutes to
other
play
countries
in the
coming
first
here,
half.
becoming, you know, representatives and man.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run?
And they just as corrupt as though our leadership is not already corrupt. And I don't like to call them leadership because at the end of the day, they're not leaders. You know, it's like the police officers sitting over there on the side of the car talking about protect and serve.
I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now
And they like straight gangbangers now, man. Goddamn police like straight gangbangers. Walking up on people sitting in their car parked, asking them, hey, man, ask you, you know, what are you doing here? Can I see your light? Just violating them of civil rights and everything, man. Constitutional rights. Like, damn, why do I gotta show you my license? And because I said so. You know, that type of motherfucking behavior. You know, because you said so. Like that is, and nothing happens, man. They can get reported. You know, nothing happens, man. And it's just a sad situation. And I'm just tired of saying sad, man, because there should be something that needs to be done, man. So tired of saying, oh, that's a sad situation. Something needs to be done about that.
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Miller. Hauled down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
You know, sitting over here behind Miss Daisy and shit. She driving like 20 miles an hour. I'm trying to get up and get home. And you know, it's one thing if I was driving reckless. You know, it's another thing if I'm just driving to get myself home. You know what I'm saying?
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice.
In most instances,
He spent off my guy and was on his way to cause havoc.
Got speed like this guy has. I think he'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown.
It would have been.
Second down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. After the incompletion, they go back up top. The quick
Got him.
He's going for the line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
That man was going one way, was like, hey, hey, what the hell? What the heliente? Caught that mark tripping. Look at him. That man said, hey, what the hell? What the heliente?
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Dumps
Oh, my God, of course. I threw a bomb, man.
but it just dribbled out of his hands. So here comes
I
the
lose
kickoff
many
after
games
the
that way,
touchdown,
man.
and the last thing you need right before the
There's
half
so
is
much
to
that
give up
needs
a
to
big
be
return.
redone revamped on this game, man. You know,
He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
so much needs to be revamped.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking downfield on first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He'll take the deep shot.
Nice try, my guy.
Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
Oh, man, I got to kick him the ball.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some. Wide open spaces. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air.
That man still pulled in. That man still pulled in 8. 2.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wide.
Come on.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
End up being a second late, man.
Wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Turning it on. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Oh, they're after him. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
Under fire. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick?
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
All right.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Under fire.
Damn.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Back to throw, it's Simpson. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. He leaves it with his back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He'll off one deep down the left side. Got it! They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play and they'll move the chains. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Quarterback making adjustments. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. And
What the
right there, but it falls incomplete.
What is that, man?
It's just a huge missed opportunity on offense.
That was a miss. That was.
Guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
The gift to the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through
Yeah.
for these two guys.
Well, yeah. I'll see it
Not
first.
only is the scoreboard on their side,
No,
but
give me a
so
second,
too
okay?
is time as we open the fourth. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
29 Philly, 2-9
They want to dance their way in on third and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
After the score, they need this two-point conversion to tie. To the air, it's Simpson. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and we are all tied up here in the fourth.
And with
That was
two-point
tough.
conversion, they tie it up. Great
Tough, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, NY Giants, man? What's good?
Feels like this is anybody's game.
Yeah, that should do it, baby. That should do it. He said, I thought you was going to say who jersey you got on like I took it or something. But yeah, that should do it, baby. That should do it. You see how that? Come on now.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Tate. gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complete.
Going for the big play. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Dances away to buy time. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
On the run, deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Young. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
A lot of times late in games, you see this by defenses. They're going to drop back, and they're going to take away all the deep stuff, trying to take away all the passing lanes. Nice job getting to your running back, letting him get positive yards, and then let's get up to the ball quick.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that should do it. That should do it, baby.
It was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The offense changing the play. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Pulls it in. It's Young. It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it. That turnover.
Man, that's deflating. And as a defensive guy, I was frustrated when my offense didn't come through when I needed him to. But now it's my time. I got to go make a play. I got to go force a turnover, get the ball back to my offense.
They still gave it to him.
So we can tie or win this ball game.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Uncorks one. Found a seam. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds?
Unleashes one deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
And that one's incomplete.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. To throw, it's Sayin. Makes the grab.
I'm getting sick of motherfucking Ohio State, man. I'm getting sick of them.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Quarterback may change this route. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Here's a throw downfield late.
Good game, man.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Caught at the 25. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the punishment has been extended.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense in a split backfield.
29 Philly.
Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Still looking on the move. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And this defense has done such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying all over the field playing great defense.
All right. Good game, man. I'm done.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being...
All right, who's next? Let's go, man. All right, who's next, man? Oh, Kenyon, you only winning because you got fucking Ohio, man. Goddamn Ohio tough. Them motherfuckers are tough. Number 1 in the league and shit. Goddamn Ohio. Listen. The goddamn running back is a mess. That motherfucker's a mess, boy. All I got last. And then it's yourself, killer. I got last. Yep, I got you. Whatchamacallit is number one in the league, Ken. They're not highest rated. But I should have won. I mean, you know, you did a good job, bro. But you make certain that you get the number one team. Goddamn number one. They're number one for a goddamn reason. They're not number one because of motherfucking sound look good. I couldn't stop that goddamn running back, man. My defense suspect, boy. I gotta play defense. Yeah, you got next, Corn. You got it.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the
They
gridiron.
do any
We all
goddamn
know
thing.
anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway.
My man went with the Kentucky Wildcats on me. See what you making, Bert?
Inside his own 10. Let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll operate out of split backs. Lewis to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to take a shot. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now. Play one. Be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot. They get rewarded. One play, one touchdown. What a start.
You got to be like that now.
Here comes the two-point try.
And the two.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Extending the play. He gets it in there for the two-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yard.
All right.
Points on the board.
Damn, man.
Just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. Knocked down right at the 25, and I get.
If I had better linebackers, man.
Boy. Lucky.
They set this whole game up. Oh, this shit is just terrible, man.
Oh, no.
It's even bringing it out of the end
11 men you got to sit over here and manage is crazy.
Wants to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection to.
Damn, it done got hot in the mouth. What's up, Caleb? Caleb,
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback
what's good
got
with you, man?
confused on
How's
first
everything?
down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Looking for a crease. It's McGowan. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Oh, shit.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Lewis wants to pass. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Damn, boy.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyways, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, going to the air. Fires downfield.
No!
Converts on 4th down. Still going.
Oh, man,
And
I
he
would like to
takes
see
it
it.
all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive
Tell
play
Ricky
for
to
this
bring his,
offense.
too.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance, and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yard.
Damn, I thought he was about to fumble, man. I swear to God to you, boy. I just knew that was a fumble.
Feeling the heat to make a stop
Goddamn.
here. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Might be changing the route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out.
This is a defense that prides themselves
Let me challenge that play. All right, let me see.
getting takeaways, and with their backs against the wall, they're able to force
I'm so sick of this fucking game, man. This game is so fucking... Of course they're going to beat me like that.
So he
Hold
took
on.
a chance by using a
You know what, Zima,
timeout on the
I'm gonna get back
challenge,
to
and
it with you,
comes
man.
back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Going right to work up top. Under fire. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for
Damn,
this
boy.
quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much
That was the
better job
first
with
time
decision-making.
today Victor's got in front of the ball.
Coming back onto the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really,
Turning it on.
My man had the touchdown in the end zone. Like literally when he touches like the end zone, it's a touchdown. They let him go all the way into the end zone and fumble. That shit crazy to me, man.
It's Welsh. He's
What's
gonna
going on,
lose
y'all?
a yard on that one.
they're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
To the air. It's Salter. Using his feet to buy time.
Damn, I'm looking up and I ain't even see my dude.
Pressuring down, he goes at the
I ain't see him at all, man.
get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter.
All right, let me see, Z.
Colorado has the lead here. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Quarterback making checks. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Going for it all. No! Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, this ain't good for the offense. When you get down close to the goal line, you don't want to be going backwards. They can't sustain more negative plays.
Man, what a huge play from this defense. Everything looked bleak. Now they've completely flipped this situation around. Put the offense a little...
Fit it in the window for the score. Effective offense. Leading
I don't like that music.
lead.
That
That's
music's
how you draw
horrible,
it up,
G.
right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get
That's
everything
gonna
going,
put
get
somebody
all
to
the
sleep.
facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels.
That
They
music
have
was
no
horrible, to be
answers.
perfectly
The
honest
offense
with you.
doing whatever they want.
They'll line up to go for two. Wants to throw. It's Salter. He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion.
Yeah, let me
They
see.
stretch that lead to
Let's do it.
16.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Yeah. Yeah. You good, my G. All right. Yeah, you can. Thanks, Rudy.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Obviously not to start this
Yeah,
quarterback.
just
He's
be
0
careful,
for 4,
man.
Guys. He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all. But no surprise, when you start the game 0 for 4 QB.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Woo!
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
You got to give the defense a ton of credit there on third down, able to force that incompletion on an absolute bomb. You can see why defensive coordinators get nervous facing this quarterback. He has tremendous arm talent. He threw that thing more than 60 yards in the air. But the defenders on the
Kentucky
back
looks-
end stayed in position.
don't look that
made sure
great,
there
man.
wasn't a catch. That was a fantastic play defensively.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for
Shit.
it, and you fail, and you're supposed
Too much of a
Damn, bro.
the quarterback
Brody.
behind the midfield.
Hey, what's up, D-boy?
49.
Yeah, I got what's up, Kel? I got a couple people ahead of you, D-boy, but I'll get you next, man. I believe one person might be ahead of you.
Buffaloes now with a long
One or
way to
two
go
people,
to
I
pick up
think.
the first down. Dropping back, it's Salter. Steps away. Unloads to the right. And he bats it away.
Man, you didn't have to bother that, man. You didn't have to bother that.
That's throwing way
Last man, you didn't have to
down.
bother
A lot of
that,
time
man.
For me to do what? Get a little bit handsy, get my hands seconds, force a PI, stayed calm, did a nice job staying the course, got his hand on the football for the deflection.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Throws to the wideout.
No, not yet.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
From the 49, they're going to spin that wheel of fortune and try it on 4th and long. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He lobs one high down the left side. The incomplete.
Damn, they wouldn't even give me a pass interference. That was straight pass interference.
By this defense early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much.
That was pass interference like a motherfucker, man.
Giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
There you go.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Looking to fire. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the 1st half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got enough for the 1st down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage.
This is a defense that comes to play every week with bad intentions, and they set the tone in games by making hits like that. They've got players on defense that play downhill, and they come flying in. If you're a ball carrier, you better get down. You keep trying to fight for extra yards, and you don't have...
Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Kentucky. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the 1st half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the 1st half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the 2nd half now.
I tried it.
Build on that
hey, what's up, AB? What's up, man? I didn't even see you there, man. I think it's if I'm not mistaken, I know there's someone before it. I think it might be my man Montana, then B-Boy, and then yourself. If I believe that's the line. What's good with you, though, man? Oh, confront Corn. I'm talking about. I'm sorry, man. Corn is next. My bad, Corn. My bad, man.
He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to get rid of it. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return.
Man, I gotta stop with this.
Great job
killing me. I can't even see in the fucking
better job on the return. You got the convoy, you're
all
finding
in
your
my
blockers,
face.
you're out in the
Oh
open
man, that
field.
shit's still in my
You're saying,
face.
hey, coach, watch me with the ball in the open space. Maybe I can get on offense and get a few throws. That was a phenomenal individual effort.
Damn.
Going for it from there, that's just outsmarting yourself. And guess who's going to pay for it? Your defense.
There we go. I can see, man.
Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. They go right back to their man on second and goal.
I couldn't see shit.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats.
So nice to have the run game, so nice to trust in it, so nice to cut this game to a one-possession game. Halftime now becomes a lot more bearable. Coaches ain't yelling and screaming. We got to get this fixed, but we got some positive mojo on our side.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. Power ahead. He gets it in there again, scored the touchdown, got the two. He's doing his part to mount the comeback.
That was my fault.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Damn, sun was beaming in my eye, boy. I couldn't see nothing.
He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line.
It's still bothering my eyes.
Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Salter.
Oh.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Makes the grab deep. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
There we go. Yeah.
A clutch throw and catch from the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, you want to get pressure on the quarterback, but these situations you drop so many guys back deep. But as a defender, you're not trying to catch the ball.
That was luck, last.
Spike that thing as hard as you can.
Got lucky there,
into
man.
the ground. The defense has to do a better job, but the offense makes the big play, gets the huge Hail Mary.
Snap in the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Unloads to the wideout. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Smacks him with the stiff arm. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we
We'll get the ball back, you.
So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a
See, I don't got no more juice.
halftime show.
Why would you be giving them my... Pretty certain that's not true.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put
You're fitting.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Simmons. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here after the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
3rd and 10, still back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started.
What? What kind of kind of fucking throw was that, man?
This guy, if you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration.
That man just
Outstanding
sat
grab.
there.
Kentucky going quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Throws to the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And the Wildcats are flying down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. There he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Well, nice job by
That man didn't want no parts of that.
2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. The good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Shoots it to the left. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. From the gun, running back gets to give. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And
This man couldn't get through at all.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this
You
one.
see, I started balling. Oh, yeah. What's up, JR? JR, what's good with you, man?
On the move from inside his 5. Really
Yeah, give me a
disciplined
second.
job by the coverage
Let me
unit
go
to
down
get
and
down there
try
and
to
make
get
the
the
stop
score
at the
real quick.
19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Salter. Moves around to clear up the vision. Rolling right and going.
Damn, boy.
And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot where he feels very comfortable, and they get him flushed outside of the pocket.
Oh, he's got some space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Dances away. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it slips
That don't
through
make
his
no sense, do
fingers.
it?
Incomplete. That would have been a huge
Big boy
gain
can't
if he
catch
could have
that. Big
held
boy.
on. Let's
Big
see what
boy.
they do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throwing on the run. And it's incomplete.
You seen that, right?
Shot on 2nd down.
You seen that, right?
Steering at 3rd.
Why the fuck? Like, what is going on, man? Why the open, bro?
Scramble type situation.
What did I
situation.
do to him?
Quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. On the move, he fires. Makes the catch, converts on fourth down, is still on his feet.
It's crazy, boy.
The Buffalo have this offense rolling. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out. If they're
They did me so
going to cut
dirty,
into
man.
this
I was up
deficit.
16-0,
Let's take a
man.
look at our game
Muff
stats before we move on.
threw a ball,
Here comes the fourth.
and instead of
Time
it
to
going
see who steps up.
on the
Who
ground,
makes
the
the
dude
winning
scoops it
plays
up.
to take home that W. To the air, it's Salter. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
You know, and that's disappointing for the head coach because you drill these 2-minute, 4-minute type situations late in games. You've got to have awareness and understand what you're trying to accomplish. You're trying to bleed the clock, and you can't do that if you're running out of bounds.
He might want another play. Looking downfield on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the connection.
At least nobody was around.
Putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
They were on my
There's a lot of QBs
ass.
that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Back to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the
That's
connection.
crazy, motherfucker. Tell me that ain't crazy, boy. Tell me that ain't crazy.
Receiver ran on the route, just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. Looking to scramble.
What is going on, man? Like, what is
Just as he released
what is it, bro?
incomplete.
Man, you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. They'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. On the run deep down the side.
Man, I'm so man, dude. This is why I be hating this game, man. This is why I hate this fucking game, man.
Desperately wanted to get
Perfect
the
throw,
ball,
man.
they did not.
Fucking just can dive in like that's gonna actually make a difference.
Back out onto the field.
That's why I hate this game.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he
Shit ain't gonna make no difference, man.
was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Safe completion on the screen. Turning it on. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
Well, that is a Herculean effort. He caught the ball in the middle of the field and somehow was able to use his speed and his vision and awareness and still get out of bounds to stop the clock.
They'll keep it on the ground. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to
He
the
just
back on
outruns the
screen.
motherfucker, man. It's just absolutely
That's
insane.
where they'll mark him a very
But all his
productive play
motherfucking
and a
men are
first
sitting
down.
over there can get to my
And there
man.
you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers?
If they could sit over there
Off that explosive
and do that shit, my man should be able to
Timeout
do
called
it
here by
too.
the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens, the running backs.
Run it from the gun. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Referee
Oh.
this timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Touchdown! Wow!
Let me use this restroom.
They move on top here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half.
Yes, sir. Whew. I started cussing all up and down earlier. I couldn't get a stop.
Start having to use that bathroom multiple times. You be, man, can't even think up in this mother. All right.
In the fourth
What the fuck?
quarter,
I ain't challenged to
just
play.
like right here.
Yeah,
You
I'm
need a
so-
score. You got to go
They
take
gonna
the
take
lead.
my
They
shit.
do everything they can now. Defense, you're
And
up. I need you to get me a stop.
Zimi,
He spun that
why did you
field
put it on
just
challenge, man?
challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. Looking to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Never want to give him my
He
flowers.
only needs a sliver of daylight. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Back to throw, it's Salter, looking to buy time. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. You can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out, but if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. Can't take negative plays at this
Please,
point.
we got to stop.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Cut.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll try to do it himself. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it. The sure hands, it's Brown.
Hey, who says hitch passes can't get big yards? Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
Do not crazy.
And the Buffaloes in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Deep shot for the end zone.
Pick that.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Finally get one.
Wants to throw on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds a man on the left. Timeout called by the offense. A mere 10 seconds to go in the game. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down.
Good game,
And
man.
as the ball falls incomplete,
Fucking
the clock
wild.
strikes
Shit
0.
up.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help?
All right,
But
Corn,
certainly
let's
this
go,
was
man.
a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics.
Oh, good game, my G. Hey, come on, Zing. My man straight threw that goddamn ball right into that man's hand. Just on some straight bullshit. Yeah, go ahead, play it. Can you turn it down some? Down. All right. You online, Corn? Oh, I did, man. They gave you that goddamn interception, boy. That man picked that motherfucking interception off on me. Ain't nothing I could do after that. But I was doing dumb shit too. Y'all motherfuckers know my plays. I got to get a different playbook. And where you at, Corn? I just got to get a different playbook. Where you at, G? I don't see you, man. That was a good game, though. I'm not even. I don't see it. I don't see where you at, G. Where you at? Where you at? You got to give me your EAID, brother. I don't know what your EAID is, bro. Confirm. I don't see. There we go. All right, I got you. Hey, what's up, Chance? Oh, I'm good, man. Oh man, we're not doing that, man. We're not doing that at all.
It's in the game.
All right.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Lacey. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
That looks like a easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll leave it with him. to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
A big third down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Keeps it himself and gets the first. They finally make the stop, but he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to him on the ground. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go when you
got some room headed to the goal line.
Good game, bro.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
Yeah, let's go, man.
It's a phenomenal effort on third down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that
if
play
he wants
broke
to.
down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You got to love that.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name.
Hey, what's up, Oliver, man? What's good with you, man?
These coaches talked about being aggressive,
and Kip, I haven't played Madden in a minute, man. I mean, I haven't played it all year. I don't think I'm gonna jump on either and play. You dig what I'm saying? What's up with you, though, Kip?
Now let's see how they respond.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got the first down and more. Turning it on. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just handing the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He was looking for the lead, and down he goes. A huge sack, and the offense still trails by 1. They just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Back to throw, it's Reed. A little screen to the running back. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Texas A&M going quickly. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Aggies! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And right down the middle. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Ray. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Diggs. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we are ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Taylor. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Quickly complete. Oh, he's got some space. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Might be looking to run. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. 3rd down play from the gun. On the run deep down the right side. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The Rebels had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He wants to throw it.
Oh, man, come on, man.
Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got out of trouble and throws. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He's looking to throw. Back's looking for the goal line.
He threw the motherfucker behind him.
And they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little...
Breaks into the open. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
They're dealing with a second and long. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And the Aggies want to move quickly. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Drills him with the stiff arm. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be.
Hey, what's up, Monty, man?
Trust.
He said lock him, please. I'm trying, man. This shit is just garbage, man. He playing with a number 2 team and shit. Hey, wait till you try to turn my head. This motherfucker picked the number 2 team on me.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Lost one deep down the right side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll go to the air.
Man, god damn!
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Why would...
And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
That is one.
Why would he fucking lob the ball?
Touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. From the shotgun, the inside give. There he goes. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Fucking threw that whole thing away.
Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Time to take a shot. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
Oh, man. Crazy.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you fail. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Trying to set the tone with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Setting up the screen. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Texas A&M going up tempo. Dropping back, it's Reed. The sweet feet buy a little time. Complete to the right. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
Man, that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air.
What?
When you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Quarterback moving. Down Aggie. And the
Oh, this is some straight bullshit.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And with the extra point, the score is 28-6.
Look at this shit. Man, come on, man.
Kickoff unit
Some
on the
bullshit.
field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Am I?
On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. Just barely able to keep him from housing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute
Hey, Zeke,
electricity.
you don't want to go to the store?
They are so close to a score.
Yeah.
They can smell it.
I
on
just
the
want
first
juice.
play of the drive, 1st and goal. He
girl.
might want another play. He'll set up to throw.
Man, would you block him, man? Please, would you block him, man?
Down he goes at the 18.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to blow up. Nice job on the first down stop and a couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It's 3rd and goal, and And a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
All right, interesting decision for you now. How confident are you in your offense? You got a big 4th down. It is early in the game. Do you feel like your guys can go out and generate a touchdown, or do you want to play it safe and kick the field goal?
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. A shot toward the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Rebels.
Oh, god damn. Hey, what's up, Jack? What's up, OJ? I'm good, man. You got next.
Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Got the quick pass. He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Gonna run it. It's Moss. Turning it on. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Fires to the right.
Man, I'm so sick of this shit, man.
Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Trying play action. He wants to take the top off. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Bringing it back. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
What the fuck?
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Here's a heat. He's open on the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to throw again. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, and they're going to win this game.
Off the play fake. Floating away. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Here comes the two-point try. From the gun, looking for a man. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they've got a couple of timeouts, but I don't think there's enough time on the clock to pass on the onside kick. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. Slips through the line.